Good afternoon. It is April 14th, 2023, coming to you from the Caribbean Princess. I wanted to give a shout out real quick to the Tampa Bay Rays, my team, home team. They started off the season. They haven't lost a game yet, 13-0, tied for the record back a long time ago of any team going undefeated to open the season. They win tonight against the Toronto Blue Jays. They will be the all-time historic record of 14-0. No team in Major League Baseball has ever got to that point. So I wanted to talk real quick about a real pet peeve I have in regards to craps etiquette. So the other night I was playing at the craps table and there was a hot roller. He was rolling and rolling and rolling. He only needed the number 3 to make them all, which pays 150 to 1 odds. So if you have $5 up or $10 up, if you have just $5 up, you make $755. $10 up, you make $1,510. So this guy is rolling. He hit like 4 or 5 points. He's rolling like 35 rolls. And all of a sudden, somebody decides where the dice, the side the dice are being rolled at, right there where they end, this guy, and I'm being really nice when I say it, this guy, he decides that he has to get in on the middle of the roll. The dice were out. This guy throws down $40. I eloquently call that his lunch money. He didn't know what he was doing, but the dealers took his money and his bets, gave him $40 in chips, and he won it like a 5, 6, 8, 9 for $22. So he held up play for about 2 minutes, and the dice went cold. And we know what happens when there's bad mojo and just bad anything. We all know what was happening. I actually turned my bets off because that is one of the best moves on the planet. When you think the number 7 is getting ready to come out, instead of pulling your bets back, because that makes it a little bit more confusing anyhow, just look at the pit boss, the box man, and say, turn my bets off. That means that he will put the little off button on top of your bets. Okay, so it doesn't mean anything, but what happens is that your bets are off for that roll. Now, so you know this, that always the hard ways are always on, and your pass line and odds are always on, and but the best part is your make 'em all is on. So we were down to the number 3, and I called my bets off, and I could have called my bets off for the rest of the roll. It doesn't matter, because if he rolls a 3 with my bets off, I still make them all, because that is always in action, and so are the hard ways. But if I have $100 up or $200 up on, making bets on the numbers, that is off and clear. So this guy throws in $40. Everybody's really murmuring and really not happy with this guy or the casino for letting him do it. And you know what happened. The dice went cold. The dealer who had a hot roll, he threw the dreaded 7. Everybody was upset. So we never made them all, but my numbers, my bets were off. So when everybody else lost their money because of that guy, we'll just say knucklehead, who decided to throw in his $40, everybody lost their money except those people that had their bets turned off, or people that were betting on the dark side. So anyhow, the funny thing is, the guy, when everybody was murmuring and basically almost telling the guy, you caused this, and there were several people that said that, he looked at them and said, I guess the 7 was rolled because all the confusion on the table, not taking blame for it because it was 100% him that did it. He thought that the confusion was from the table. So anyhow, never buy in when the point is on. So till then, subscribe to my channel. You have a really good day.